So after creating this circle, I need to create a cylindrical feature of length equal to 150, which you can observe it from the sketch. So I'm opting for extrude. So let's select this entity, press enter. Then just see that you move along the z direction, positive z direction. The value should be 150. Add the value and press enter. Press escape. See here, you have two different parts now. So you need to merge them. So these are actually the cylindrical part and this square block now. They're of a rectangular block now. They're of they're individual features. So I need to add them. So previously we went for subtraction no to create a whole no. I use subtract. In this case, I need to go for union option, which is represented here. So under solid editing, no, you need to pick union because we are adding the materials. So let's opt for that option, and I'm selecting these two entities. Press enter. Now you have a individual component. So once I select this edge, no, the whole part will be picked. So I'm done with the modeling. Now let me create drawings for this part. So go to layout. See once I went for the layout now, see here the viewport area is active and you can view the model within that viewport. So but I don't want to have this view. So what I'm going to do is I will delete this viewport. So don't select the part and delete it. Just select this window. So if I double click and select this part and delete it, no, you will lose the part which is already created in the model space. So don't do it like that. So you need to only delete this viewport area. So I'm selecting this rectangular box, delete it. If you're not confident, just check whether you retain the part in the model space or not. Move back to model space. See, I can clearly observe this part now. So let's opt for the layout once again. Set layout. So I'll go for the page setup. Picking layout, modify. So change the orientation to a landscape. So I'm using A4 size sheet. Leave the default values like plot area as layout and scale factor as 1:1. Click OK. Close the window. Now I want to extract the drawings. So directly from the part. So go to layout. You can press this tab. So use base option to create a principal. A basic view. So I'm opting for under base from the model space. So you can place it in the window. So this actually shows the default front view. So if you don't want to have this view, you can change it to like I will start with the top view. See, this orientation is correct according to the drawing that we have now. So I'm picking this. So if you want to get the drawings, which is exactly looks like the figure that's shown in the question now. So I need to opt for the top view. See, I'm picking the top view. Check the this value. It is 1:4 by it is picking as 1:4. So Let me change it to 1:1. See, if I opt for 1:1, no, see, it is occupying the whole sheet. So if you're not satisfied with this, let's change it to 1:1. Sorry, 1:2. Then if you are satisfied with this, click OK. You can move the object by holding the square box, or you can press move, and you can realign the figure. So according to the space which is available in the sheet. So I'll place it here. I'm satisfied with this view. Then click OK. Then place the the views now. The views that you place now will be based on the present view that you selected on the layout now. So I'll opt for the. So I'll consider this as the front view. Then automatically it will place a view. This should be the top view. If you want, you can also have the side view. So I'll also place a side view. If you need, you can also place an isometric view. So I'll place an isometric view. So I'm satisfied with the views. Then click enter. Don't press escape. If you press escape, you will lose all the views. You need to press enter. Then the views will be placed. So, but they are not placed perfectly in the sheet. No, you can realign them. Like I can move. So isometric view is always independent. So let me switch off the ortho so that I can place it anywhere within the graphic window. Press escape. Now I want to move the front view. See, when I move the front view, no, see the remaining views are depending on that front view. That's why automatically the remaining views also move along with the front view. So I'll place it here. Press escape. Let's move it to the bottom and realign these views. Press escape. Now I'm going to create center lines and center marks initially. So go to annotate. I'll create a center line. See, this represents a cylindrical structure. You have hidden lines because this feature is not visible in the top view. So that's why the whole feature is represented by dotted lines. So I'll pick these two lines. So a center line will be placed there. So similarly, in the side view now, I can create a center line between these two hidden lines. So to show the whole, I'll create a center mark. So I'll opt for this structure. See, these two features are concentric, so one center mark is enough. I'll also show a center mark for this cylindrical structure. See, this feature now, you can show this is a cylindrical structure now. So I will create a center line between these two entities. Similarly, in the top view also, I will create center lines. So I'm done with the representation of center lines and center marks. Now let's add dimensions. So I'm using the dimension option. So I'll start with this circular features. Individually pick the components. Just drag it and place it on the window. So I'll show this length. You can use multiple views to show the dimensions. So I'll add distance between this edge and this edge. So I'll also show the diameter of this shaft. So let me show this width. So I marked all the dimensions. Then you can take a printout of this. So here you need to show the scale factor. So to add a scale factor, because we are following 1:1 scale now, so definitely you need to show scale factor at the bottom of the drawings. Okay. So go to home. So under annotate, go to, you can create use this option, multi-line text. Create a text box at the bottom. So let's mention the scale factor as, or simply say scale 1:1. So without specifying this, the drawing doesn't have any meaning. So change the text size. You know how to change the text size, no? You can create a text style and add, select that to change the text. So which I am not going to discuss at the moment. So you know how to do it. So definitely specify the scale factor. Sorry, it should be 1:2. No, I made a mistake. It's not 1:1. It is 1:2. I hope you understood this.